How's it going, guys? Warmage, it's Aviation time, and today we'll be doing the Darkstar Supersonic flight across the entire United States, transcontinental from west to east coast. We will be flying faster and higher than ever before, probably the fastest and highest in the sim itself. We'll be flying hypersonic, transcontinental. It will be a challenging test of endurance. It will take around 35 minutes. Flying at such high speed and altitude can make every input and maneuver have major impacts on the flight and my fuel level. Only the bravest and best pilots can keep control all the way to the stratosphere. So what we'll be doing today, we're taking off here in China Lake, California. We'll be taking off at full afterburner. At 30,000 feet, we are going to go inverted and accelerate in a shallow dive to break the sound barrier. At Mach 3, we will activate the scramjet switch to start the engine transition and climb to over 100,000 feet above sea level, where we'll be able to see the curvature of the Earth, darkness of space, that will be clearly visible. At 120,000 feet and Mach 9, we will begin the hypersonic journey across the US to the east coast in Florida. With the scramjet still on, we will descend to 100,000 feet and throttle down and pull the stick full aft to start losing speed. Below Mach 4 and 50,000 feet, we will reactivate the turbine engines and prepare to land at Cape Canaveral on the other side of the country. Here you can see sort of a diagram, I don't know if it's a diagram or a photo of what we'll be doing. Flight conditions are going to be quite nice, clear, maybe some cloud later on, we'll see. Obviously, like I said, we're from China Lake to Cape Canaveral. We're in the experimental Darkstar aircraft. It is a fictional aircraft that is seen in the Top Gun Maverick movie. Speaking of Top Gun Maverick, if you want to see any other Top Gun Maverick videos from the channel, there's a playlist for that down below. If you guys happen to enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like, comment down below any video suggestions, flight suggestion, feedback, anything like that is always greatly appreciated and I love to read it. Subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications so you know when we post any new aviation content to the channel. Anyways, let's get started and let's fly across the country. Alright, here we are, China Lake, California. It might be Nevada, I'm pretty sure it's California though. Got some mountains in the background. It's 4:40 p.m., 9 feet above sea level. Parking brake is set. We are here, runway 08. Let's get started. So first off, we gotta release the parking brake. We'll do that now. We will go full throttle to mill. Right there. And full afterburner. 180 knots, we'll rotate back. Right now. Gear up. Gonna hold a 10-degree pitch until we reach Mach 9 and try to maintain our heading. Just holding GPS heading. Alright, we're hitting Mach 9 now, as we've hit it just there. Gradually gonna pitch up to hold Mach 9. Also trying to keep our heading straight. We're gonna hold our pitch here. .93 right now on the Mach, looking good. As you can see, we're climbing extremely fast. 18,000 feet we just passed. Alright, we're gonna hold 20 degrees pitch. little to the right now. little high. Looking good so far. Make sure we hold the pitch, stay in line. We've hit 30,000 feet now. Maybe pitch down a little bit. Try to gain a little bit of speed. We're at typical cruising altitude for an airliner now, 35,000 feet. So we're going to roll inverted for a supersonic transition now. And we're going to maintain 1G pull down. Oh. We're gradually pitching down to -20. We're going to roll upright. We have broken the sound barrier. And we're going to gradually pitch up now 10 degrees. Very slow pitch up so we don't go too far in the G's. I'm trying to hold 1.2 G's. Just slowly pitching up. Alright, looking good. We're now hitting 10 degrees pitch. And we're going to hold this to reach Mach 3. Just holding now. Our Mach is still increasing. Even though our airspeed is going down, we're climbing so fast that we're holding that Mach. Might take a while, we'll see. Heading Mach 1.85. You can zoom in down below here. Not much below us. We're going to gradually start pitching down to increase Mach. I'm going to ignore the 10 degrees pitch because we were losing speed there. So as you can see right now, we're at 56,000 feet. Broken the sound barrier on most of the aircraft. Mach's increasing now quite steadily. Mach's increasing quite rapidly now, getting closer to Mach 3. We can zoom out on our nav display here so we can actually see where we're going. We're supposed to be in the stratosphere in about 82 nautical miles, which is looking to be on track. Alright, we're going to start pitching up now, 10 degrees. I'm going to activate the bottom beacon switch now, right here. And the top beacon switch. Gonna activate the fuel cell and the scramjet. Here we go. Waiting for the scramjet to reach power. There we go. So we get that strong kick, and now you can see our speed is just rapidly increasing, and that engine going off is normal, so we're not wrecked yet. Gonna hold the 10-degree pitch again, and a little right bank so we can stay on our heading. So once again, our altitude is increasing very rapidly. 80,000 feet now. Gonna slowly pitch down to reach 120,000 feet. That's our goal. Looking good right now. We've hit Mach 9. Gonna hold this for now so we can get to 120,000 feet. We're at Mach 9.28. 9.28 times speed of sound right now. Hold our heading. And we're approaching 120,000 feet now. You can see the rear of the aircraft is quite colorful. And the heat generation is also quite visible now. If we zoom out on the camera, you can get more of a view of what we see. Alright, pitching down again as we've hit 120,000 feet. And we'll maintain straight and level flight. So now it's all about just maintaining our altitude and heading. We're in the stratosphere right now. You can see how fast we're moving. The curvature of the Earth is visible now too. The moon. We have to slight right bank so we stay on course. But realistically, we just want to kind of keep our altitude quite close to 120,000 feet. So far, so good. We're now crossing over America. A little bit of turbulence I'm noticing, which is kind of odd because there's almost no air at the height we're at. Alright, so we're maintaining straight and level flight now. So we're we're just gonna hold GPS heading. Which we're actually kind of failing at right now. Right now, waypoint A Uni is coming up, and if I take a look at where we are on the map, waypoint A Uni, we are currently over Albuquerque, New Mexico. So below us somewhere will be Albuquerque. Once again, we're holding that right bank. Next waypoint is Bisney, I think? Which would be over Texas. Alright, we gotta descend, we're actually way too high right now. We have to constantly change our heading because of the curvature of the Earth right now and the speed we're going at. So it's almost like I'm constantly in the right bank to try to keep heading. So we're just keeping the heading right now. Everything here looks good. You can see how fast we're going here. I mean, we're Mach 9. 9 times the speed of sound right now. I mean, you can only imagine if air travel was this fast. Alright, level off here. Looking good right now. We're on heading, altitude level. Just gonna look out the windows. This is all you can see. You can't even see the ground. Good. So we're passing Bisney, which means right now we are over Texas. And we're looking to be around 40% the way there. Already. And we're crossing the country. So that's kind of interesting. 300 miles from the next waypoint. We'll come into view soon. Yeah, looking good. Just holding. So next waypoint looks to be Zimty, I think. Zimty. And that is located over Louisiana. Shreveport. Shreveport actually might be Texas. So it's like the Texas-Louisiana border right now. That's our next waypoint. So soon we will be passing over Dallas if we haven't already. Okay, I don't want to see that. I'm just trying to look at the camera and see what's there. I don't see anything really happening, so. Obviously this aircraft seems to be like a spy plane or something like that. Something along those lines. So we're about to enter Louisiana, meaning now we seem to be around 2/3 the way there, honestly, in all honesty. Yeah, we're moving. Alright, 400 miles to the next waypoint. Descending quite strongly. Alright, nose down a bit. Beautiful. Yeah, looking good. You can see the Gulf of Mexico now in front of us. If we look over there, we'll see the Gulf of Mexico eventually. And the sun looks like it's about to set on the East Coast. I think it's around 7 p.m. right now. Obviously, I don't think the sim is on the exact date, so I don't really know what sunset would be approximate. Looks like Nail is our next waypoint. Putting that in, looking where we are. Looking to be Panama City, Florida. So we'll have entered Florida there. We're probably passing like New Orleans right now. It's probably about right below us. But yeah, looking good right now. We gotta be turning to the right a little bit right now. Other than that, looking good. So max Mach is coming up. Right now we're Mach 9.5. And I think it's max Mach because that is when we kind of run out of our fuel, or we have the least amount of fuel for the speed. I'm fairly sure that is why. And we're gonna have to start getting ready for our descent. And yeah, I have noticed we've slowly been making a right turn. I remember earlier we were like heading 102 and now we're at 111. So yeah, we're just holding that turn because we just have to hold it. Little laggy, which kind of sucks, but look at that. Mach 9.51. I wonder if we're going so fast the game is just breaking right now. Alright, so we're hitting the max Mach waypoint. We'll see what to do next. We're going to maintain a negative 0.3 degree push as we slowly descend to minus 10 degrees. So we're doing that now. We're already Mach 9.85 right now. I think it's a little too fast, but reducing throttle to idle, and we're pulling stick full aft to reduce our speed. We have to maintain a minus 10 degree pitch. We're pitching down 10 degrees still, sending 50,000 feet. Our Mach's already down Mach 4. Sending 50,000 feet. Bringing our range about 80 miles out. Turbine is getting set 80 degrees power, or 80%, sorry. Turning off the scramjets. And we're descending 10,000 feet. We are speeding up right now. And we're about to overspeed. I'm going throttle idle. Gonna make a right turn right now. We have to make a right. Cape Canaveral is directly in front of us, 36 miles away. Trying to reach waypoint Hodup, it is straight in front of us. While we descend even further. We are about to break the speed of sound. Which we have. We're going to do a light descent now to 3,000 feet. Holding our current speed. Maybe a light right turn right now. We're actually climbing right now, so that's not good. Not what we want. The sun is now setting on the Florida East Coast. Alright, we're at 3,000 feet. Hold up is in 10 miles. And I guess we want to hold 3,000 feet right now, looks like. The runway's off to our right now. Alright, leveling out. I can see the runway straight ahead of us. We're about 10 miles out now, so we're going to keep slowing down. Slowly descend to 1,800 feet. have the runway in sight. 2,500 feet. Maybe 10 miles out right now. Gonna keep that slow down. A little to the left. Keeping a good descent rate. Trying to align with the runway. We want to be at 200 knots, so reducing throttle idle. Landing gear coming down. I feel like we're pretty aligned with the runway right now. I feel quite aligned. I don't know about you, but we're quite low, I find. A bit to the right. Gonna hold 200 knots. Looking good though right now. We're still a little high. Low, sorry. We're still low. I don't know why I said high. One white. So we can push her down a bit. Check our gears down. We're landing with like a mixed exterior-interior view because we can't really see much from inside. So we can still see one white, two red. Holding the descent rate fairly good. 4 red, so we're gonna pull up. Almost hit those power lines. As we now seem to be too high. Bit of a hard landing. But we survived. It was hard to tell where it was from the interior, but I think we survived. It didn't say we crashed, so we'll take those. And that's how you cross America in approximately 30 minutes. That went pretty well. I hope you enjoyed that flight across the country at Mach 9, reaching speeds of Mach 9.5, 150,000 feet. And anyways, there it was, 35 minutes 4 seconds it took us to cross the entire country of the United States. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, comment down below any video suggestions, flight suggestions, or feedback. It's always greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you're new and turn on post notifications so you know when we post any new aviation content to the channel. Once again, I thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.